Always good to see you this morning. Always good to see Bud on a Monday. How you doing, man?
Good. It's always good to see you.
Hey, thanks, brother. You know what? This looks not only good, but healthy.
Yeah,
Tell folks what we're doing this morning.
Well, we're doing this is a honey pepper chicken breast. And
Okay.
what the sauce is, it's real simple to make. And that's why I like this. It's something you could do for entertaining, but it's also something you can do tonight. It's very simple to make. A little bit of Dijon mustard, about a half a cup of honey, some garlic. Pepper Supreme is what I use from McCormick. Any kind of pepper blend, but the Pepper Supreme works the best. And you're just going to mix all that together, and you're going to make a glaze. And what I do is I like to grill these first, put them on your grill outside and mark them, and then glaze them while they're cooking, okay? Bring them in, stick them in the oven for about 15 minutes, and that finishes cook them so they don't, you kind of get that opportunity to glaze them and moisten them up as they cook. Then what I like to do is to take a little bit of maybe a couple sweet onions, a little bit of butter, let them cook down, put about 2 tablespoons of sugar on them, and they'll caramelize, okay? So what you're doing here is you've got a real sweet and heat thing going on with the peppers and the honey, and then you take those caramelized onions over the top of it and serve it with a nice grilled vegetable or a sautéed vegetable, and you've got a real, it is a healthy dish. It's also a dish, like I said, that's elegant enough you can do for a guest if you have people coming over, or just for your, nightly meal, if you will.
And still heavy enough to where you won't be hungry. And with the onions, when do you know it's right?
As far as when they're done?
Yeah. Is it by look or by just feel? Or
yeah,
what?
you want to soften them up and let them cook down a little bit further, and then put the sugar in. The sugar's kind of like priming a pump, and it starts to draw. When you caramelize, you're drawing out the natural sugar. That's what turns them brown. So what you're trying to do is to get them to that brown state rather than just sautéed, so they get that real sweetness. And I actually start with the sweet onion, which I think helps a lot too. But on top of anything like this or a burger, caramelized onions are the way to go. But this is just a 6-ounce boneless, skinless chicken breast. And all you're really doing, like I said, is you're just kind of marking it on the grill, getting that glaze on there so it starts to caramelize, then sticking it in the oven. And if you put it in the oven, I think it stays a little bit more moist.
Okay, so more details on that on your Facebook page. We'll get to that in a minute.
Yes.
But you're a busy man this month. What's going on with you and Don Harrington?
Yes, next Friday, this coming Friday, 7 to 10, it's the After Dark event, Beerology, and I'm honored to do the food again out there this year. So the reason I wanted to bring it up was Don Harrington. The Don Harrington Center does so many good events, but I always have people that say, "Man, do they eat that stuff on Monday morning? It sounds so good."
Yeah.
Here's the deal: you come out there, you could eat some of the food that I make. So there's like 5-6 stations. So it's a good opportunity for people to come out and taste my food if they want to.
Because he's legit. Trust me, this is good food.
We do what we can. We do it. It's really funny. I love when people that watch the show come to events that I'm doing. Because they get a chance to taste the food, and then it kind of starts that little relationship there. Also, in the middle of March, we have our Benny Keith Food Show at the Civic Center, so I'll be there doing a couple cookie demos. So a couple opportunities around town that you can come check things out. So.
Plug away, as they say.
Yeah, we'll do what we can.
Facebook, Good Life, Good Food.
Good Life, Good Food. We're like 15 likes away from 2050 or something like that. So, man, go on there, like it. There's a lot of good stuff on there. Recipes, obviously, are after the interview. Lots of things with clients that I do with business around town or around the area, and a lot of their dishes. So it gives you an opportunity to kind of maybe see someplace you want to go eat, or get some opportunities to see different dishes.
Once again, on Facebook, Good Life, Good Food. Bud, thank you very much.
Go like it.
And we'll see you on the other side. Stick around, please. Thanks, brother.